We're joined today by a very familiar face in this area, Brett Kissel. Brett is on the second leg of the We Were That song tour. Brett, I want to thank you for joining us, and I must say, first of all, congratulations. I see that baby number 3 is on the way.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, that is the most exciting news of anything we've got going on in our lives right now, is waiting for the arrival of our next little baby.
And is it a girl?
We're not sure. We're going to find out, and when we do, there'll be a great gender reveal video for this next little baby.
Excellent. Well, you guys have been so great with being interactive and involved on social media, and I guess another congratulations with your latest CCMA award. Tell me about that. How does that feel?
Thanks. It feels great, to get recognition from your buddies in the business and everybody in general from the Canadian Country Music Awards. It's always so special. We led the way with nominations this year, tied with the great Saskatchewan girl and our very good friend Jess Moskalouk. So the awards this year was a lot of fun.
Now, tell me about this leg of the tour. Obviously, the first one was very busy, and you had your family along too. Is Cecilia, will she be with you and the girls this time as well, or are you doing this part solo?
I could never do the whole thing solo. Just with logistics and the way that our buses were working or whatever, the first 2 weeks have been solo. But then my wife and my daughters and our wiener dog, Charlie, are going to join us for the rest of Canada. I'm in the Maritimes right now. I'm in Charlottetown. We did the Arctic, which was amazing. Every territory we did. And then we work our way from the East Coast again to the West Coast. And then we're actually wrapping up in Alberta, where we've got 4 dates to cross the finish line back home, where we will play in Drumheller, we'll play in Slave Lake, Lac La Biche, and then my stomping ground, Bonnyville, Alberta, on December the 7th.
Well, this must be so exciting for you, Brett, and everybody around here is a huge fan because you did grow up in this area. What happens after the tour, shuts down? Is it a little break over Christmas, or is it still work?
It's a bit of a break over Christmas. I am gonna sleep. I am gonna have a few cocktails with my friends and my family. Rest assured on that, especially at Christmas time. But then the beginning part of January, we're going to play New Year's Eve in Halifax. I'll fly from Halifax to Nashville, where I get to play on the Grand Ole Opry at the beginning of January. And then I will come back up to Alberta, where I'll just sit and wait and rest and be with my family as we await the arrival of our next little baby, who will arrive. Due date is February 2nd. So right around that time, I'll be watching Oilers hockey and waiting for the new baby.
Brett, you have so much excitement and so many good things happening in your life. I see the crowd's reaction when you play, and they all just seem to be so excited and so into it. And you always have that energy when you come on stage. How do you keep that up when you've got so many dates and, you're doing interviews and you have so much stuff going on in your life? What are some of the things that you do to just keep going? And obviously it's got to be a very tiring schedule.
Well, the schedule is definitely, grueling, and we're very busy. But I got to be honest with you, I don't find it to be work at all. And trying to find the energy, for me, it's easy because I get to do the best job in the world, get to be on stage. And I never thought about it this way until I was talking with some fans the other night in the Arctic that said they're so happy that I can bring some positivity to an area like that and to bring our show to an area that doesn't get it. And I thought to myself, I'm one of the lucky ones that my job is so positive, and I get to stand up on the stage. People will forget about their troubles for 2-3 hours as they're just having a good time. I don't know why I got so lucky with this life, but I'm very, very blessed. I don't take it for granted.
All right, Brett, well, we are out of time, and I thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. One quick question. What's your prediction for the Oilers this year?
Stanley Cup, baby. We're going to win it.
All right. Well, maybe we'll chat with you a little bit later in the season about some hockey. But again, thank you for joining us. Good luck with the rest of your tour and with the new little baby on the way too. So exciting. We look forward to your announcement.
You betcha. Bye for now.